Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm here with another segment of the Mayhem 2020 Junk Journal Challenge. Today we are making our double bank envelope ensemble with 2 cards. We have to use junk mail, paper flowers, and a sewing pattern. So I have my template and there is a video, I'll put it in the description box, but down below, how you can go ahead and make this. We made it for a couple of journals back. I've pulled out a guest check. There's my sewing pattern, some junk mail. I have a couple of these tags, and I have some wrapping paper as well as the book here. So we're going to go ahead and just tear out a book page so that if I end up using that, it's here. So let's go ahead. We're going to start with our wrapping paper that I've been using, and I'm going to go ahead and use this. So big. I'm going to use this and cut my, trace my template. And I'll tell you what, I had this, thought I was going to make it out of the junk mail, and the junk mail is too, we're just going to go ahead and put that right in the middle. The junk mail is too small, so to make the actual journal out of. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and just trace. So I recommend that you make a template out of any of the strange, wonderful envelopes that you find. Our church envelopes. This is from my dad's bank. And I actually got this envelope the last time that he and I went to the bank. So, kind of silly, but kind of special. And so, there we go. And now we'll go ahead and cut it out. And first I'm just going to, because it's so big, I'm just going to cut around it so that I can. And yes, I went right in the middle there because I wanted the cool flowers and stuff rather than the picture of the people. Okay, so we'll just throw that up there and take care of that later. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. I want to welcome you to this video. Thank you for being here. If you are here and you're in the premiere, I'm waving. Hello. And I'm so glad that you take the time and spend the time with all of us there in the premiere. It's kind of cool. We get to visit in the chat. And if you are brand new to my channel, we have decided on the premiere format for right now. We were doing live videos and several people were not able to get on to the live videos, just with there being so many people out there on the YouTube. That's what Kara calls that. That cracked me up. Hi Kara, if you're here. The YouTube. So anyway, we've gone and switched to this format, and it is working really well. And we now do premieres at 10:30 every day, and at 4 o'clock weekdays we have the Beginner's Junk Journal series. And we are working on our 4th journal in that series right now. We're doing a Reader's Digest journal, so those will resume on Monday. And so this video should be going up on Sunday. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm folding my pieces in, and I'm going to fold my bottom piece up. Okay, so as a bank envelope, right here, this holds your coins. Okay, so this part holds your coins in. So you have this little part here that comes down, and then this holds the dollars. Okay. So for this ensemble, we are to make 2 cards to go in this. One to go in here and one to go in here. So let's go ahead and just finish putting this together. And for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and use my Scotch ATG gun. I love this. It does double-sided tape. Puts it right there on your page. And then, of course, you know what I did? You saw that, right? That's not going to hold our change. And it's holding so good. I hope you don't mind seeing when I make mistakes. Because, you know, it happens. Okay, there's that. I might want to use that. You never know. Okay, so we're going to put this here. Okay, so that we flipped it up and put this, our coin part across. And now we're going to put this across. So that gives us our actual envelope. Okay, and I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's perfect for this journal. Now, to decorate it, I happen to have this really pretty lace, and I am going to go ahead and I probably should have put it on beforehand. I want it on the top because if I put it on the bottom, it'll get bunched up with the other. I'm going to use the fabric tack, but I'm also going to use my tiny attacher. Okay. And I just don't want to forget to use this little piece of lace. I've used it in a couple of the other embellishments for this journal. And this way it gets off my table, because you noticed in the last few videos it's been sitting here waiting to be used. And sometimes that just happens. Things sit there and wait for their turn. Okay, so how many are almost finished with their May journal? We are almost finished with this one. I think we've got just a few more elements that we need to make. And of course, I do need to sew in my signatures. We have picked them out, and we have, I say we, we've picked them out and we have gotten them ready. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and put that just like that. I love it. And that will kind of close off, or make it so that you can tell that there's, and I'm stapling this on because it is glossy. So in case it doesn't want to stay, I've reinforced it. That's what I'm doing there. Okay, so we need to have our cards. Now, within any part of your ensemble, so your three-piece ensemble is your envelope, and then you need a card for here and a card to go inside. Okay, so let's decide first of all which card's going to go where. I am using blue in this journal, so I thought that would be kind of cool. I think I really like the guest check here. Okay, I am going to take the bottom off because you all know I do that. And we are going to go ahead and distress the outside of the card just so I don't forget. Okay, because we have been distressing in this journal some, and I've used coffee dyed paper. I really love the way this journal is coming out. It will be available for sale in the Etsy shop when it's finished. So the day that it goes up as a with its flip through, it will be available in the shop, unless I do get my, I'm going to do a junk journal sale. So if that happens first, then it'll be in that. Okay. Okay, so here we have this here. I love that even just like it is. I'm thinking maybe a little bit of pattern paper down here to cover up this here. I'm going to give it, this will give it some, give you writing space here. I pulled out this piece. I kind of like this right here with the numbers though, and that might be kind of cool going down that edge. So I think that I'm going to do that. I just, for this journal and the way that it's looking, I think that would look really cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull the book out. And look at, I remembered to put the top on the glue. So there we go. So I'm really glad that you're here. Please say hello. And if you're here with the premiere, and even if you're just here later, and you've been watching these videos, what is your favorite element that you've seen? Have you learned anything new in this set of things that we've been doing? I was thinking I really want to use some of these, but I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll add one of these as a postage stamp. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out my postal scissors. I'm going to try and make sure that edge, do you see the flat edge with the whiter on the inside, so towards the stamp, and the smaller is on the other side. And I'm just going to go ahead and we'll just use her because she's right here. And it doesn't really matter though which way you do it. I just sometimes get frustrated when when I use the part that isn't that. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and add this here. I wonder, let's see if we're even going to be able to see it if I add it there. Might want to move it over. Yeah. See, I really like the numbers on a guest check. So let's see. Okay, we'll put it right there. We're going to put her right there. She's going to be just under veggie. Okay, so we've used our sewing pattern. We still have to use paper, flowers, and junk mail. Okay, so here we go. There we go. I really like that. Very, very, very much. I like that. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be my other card. I'm going to go ahead and distress it. That's going to help with the blue. As bright as the blue is, it's going to help that too. It'll tone it down a little bit. Go all the way around. So I'm working in my garden. I'm having so much fun. It's warm today. It's not hot, but it is warm. And so Chip thinks it's great. He's in his yard, but he's right on the other side of me. So every once in a while I'm working and I hear through the fence. I can see him. I mean, down where I'm working though right now, there is wood fence up just about 2.5, 3 feet. So he doesn't know that I can see him, but I can see him. And he'll stick his nose through the knot holes and stuff. It's really funny. And every once in a while, if I have the water out, then he barks because he likes to get squirted. I think he likes to get... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to add my flower on top of this up here. But since we've been doing the messy thread, wherever I do the flower, I'm going to go ahead and continue with that. So I'm going to wrap it around my fingers and then wrap it around my fingers. And you guys, I got this golden thread. I don't remember where. but I remember it was a really great deal and it was clearanced. And so, you know, I watch for stuff all the time. It went back when I used to get to shop. And yes, I did get to shop yesterday. It was kind of weird. I didn't know that we were going to be able to go into Staples. I thought you could only order online. So I had gone in and ordered online. And then to my disappointment, I was like, as I was going through, I was like, wow, their prices have really gone up. Because I buy the same thing all the time. You know, I buy the paper, I buy ledger paper when I'm going to need it. I just buy the same things all the time, so I know the pricing. And everything had gone up like more than 50%. All the things that I buy. Like this one thing that I buy is usually $9.99 in the store. And it was $16.49, and I was like, but I need it, and you know, and I use it in my kits. So, in my regular junk journal kits, and I have a fairy kit coming out and a hummingbird kit coming out, and I need these things so that I always buy. And so I get to the store and you can go in, and I was like, well, I'm going to go check out the clearance. And I go down the aisle of the stuff that I buy, and there's the paper that I buy, $9.99. The other one that I buy, $10.39 instead of $15.99. I was blown away. Has anybody else encountered that? I had no idea that their pricing was... So basically, by the time I had ordered everything I'd ordered, I had paid $40 extra because I ordered it online to pick up curbside. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I'm just blown away. Blown away. Blown away. Yeah. You know, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. That was just absolutely crazy. So has anybody else encountered that? Have you encountered that at another store? And then I thought, well, maybe it's because I accidentally went to the wrong Staples to pick it up. I thought I had ordered through the one city, and I had ordered it at the other city, which they're both the same distance from my house. It's just that now I was at one city and I go to the other one. But anyway, I digress, and I forgot what I was saying. Oh, so I returned it and I bought, now the paper shredder, which was the whole reason that I was going there. Ooh, I love this. Love that. And this could be your pull tab pocket. You could do something like this as long as you also cut that. So you could do a, that would count as a pull tab right there. Okay, love it. Okay, so we still need to add junk mail. And what I thought we could do, I had several ideas, but I think what I want to do is I want to wrap this somehow. Okay, so okay, well, first of all, we're going to go ahead and rip this. So anyway, that was my shock of the day. That and having to stand in line at the bank for so long. But I was very, very lucky. The teller at the post office was awesome because I had to do some post office stuff. And that went really well. I don't know if you guys want to hear about all this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm ripping out part of my junk mail. Now you can use anything from your junk mail. I'm just using an envelope, and I am going to, okay, so I'm going to make it so on this side I have a pocket, because I like pockets and I cannot lie. And then this side I'm going to pull up, and I'm going to end up with a pocket on this side too that's kind of going to look like an envelope-ish thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and okay, there we go. So we'll have this pocket and this pocket. Okay, and the way that we're going to go, and that will give me my junk mail aspect of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the glue in the crease, and that is going to, I hope, hold my my piece down. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, put it in the crease. Let's keep that over there. Let's keep that over there. Okay, and I do want it to attach to this. Okay, so there and there. So I want this piece down first on this, and then I want this piece here, and then I'm going to come and just put some glue on here, and that will attach it there. And there we go. I have a pocket and a pocket. And I think we can go ahead and, there we go. Okay. Okay, so junk mail, sewing pattern, paper flower. I'm going to go ahead and just put you right in there. Oh, she looks so cute, looking out the edge like that. And then we had our, this, I'm going to go ahead and put this, ooh, I'm going to put it across the bottom over here. Okay. And I'm not going to make it a pocket. I'm just going to make it go across the bottom over here. Okay, now I know that I have room here for this. Let's see how much room we have. So I'm going to go ahead and staple this down here. Again, because it's the shiny paper that the glue might not hold. And so go ahead and staple it. And I put 2 staples down in because to me that makes it look like it's on purpose. Not like I went and stapled it because, oh gosh, maybe I should staple this. Okay, so there's that. We've got her in this side, and I think we'll go ahead and put her on this side. And while we're at it, nah, never mind. I was going to maybe put something there. How about we put this bingo? Okay, this is from the rub-on stickers. And I'm trying to use these up, so there we go. Wonder. Okay, get out the rub-on pusher on her. Okay, so of this project, what was your favorite? And are you enjoying this challenge? I think this has been one of my favorite challenges. It has been the least stressful, even though I'm making 2 videos a day right now. It still has been the least stressful challenge that I've had, and I'm hearing a lot of people say that. So there we go. We've got those in there, and we'll go ahead and put that right down inside there. And the one other thing, I think I'm going to go ahead and close this off. So, I don't think that we need that white there. So I'm going to fold that in, make sure that no glue touches my inside here. Okay. Okay, so that glue that flap down. Yeah, like that, much better. Okay, and you could put glue, or you could put some lace or something across there too. So look at there, that is my Bank Envy, double Bank Envy ensemble with 2 cards. And it's a double bank envelope because you have this envelope here, area, and you have this envelope here. So again, I will put the how we made this, how we cut it, so that you can make your template. I'll put that video in the description box down below. Let me make that note. Bank Envy. Right on the side that you can write on. Okay, and that is that embellishment. So it is ready. You can go ahead and glue this or sew it into your journal, but it can also be a floating pocket. So wrapping paper is an amazing thing to be able to use in your journals. I am just really enjoying this journal. So the next thing I do have to do is I do have to go through and I have to sew the signatures in. I am not going to do that on camera, you guys. I'm just going to do it, get it done, so that we can move on to the rest of the embellishments. And so this will just go in a pocket just like that, and I think it's going to be amazing. So if you'd like to see more of this journal, check out the 1919 French Fashionista playlist down below. That's going to give you this, or the May Mayhem 2020 Junk Journal Challenge. That will give you all the videos for what we've done to make this journal so far. So I'd love to know, what would you put on the cover, or would you leave it blank? And would you add a tassel or a dangle? Let me know. Do we have, I think we might need to. So anyway, yeah, there you go. There you go. Our French Fashionista May Mayhem 2020 Junk Journal. The digital that I've been using is available in the Etsy shop, and all of the digitals are still on sale for 50% off. So have an amazing day. Thank you for being here. I'm waving again. And yeah, now go watch one of these videos, please, or another video, because YouTube really likes that and it really helps my channel. Find something to celebrate every day. Bye. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.